In 2023, a major event occurred in the automotive world that may not have been widely highlighted. BYD, a Chinese electric car manufacturer, managed to surpass Tesla in terms of global sales for the first time. Tesla, which has long been a symbol of premium electric vehicles and innovation, is now starting to feel the threat from a company from China. However, what is more interesting is how a company that started as a battery manufacturer was able to challenge Tesla's already strong dominance in the global market. When BYD beat Tesla in sales figures, the automotive world paid little attention. But if we dig deeper, there is a big story hidden behind the numbers. What caused this Chinese company to beat Tesla? To understand this, we need to look further into BYD's business strategy, supported by the Chinese government and the technology they master. Tesla was founded by Elon Musk in 2003 and has become a major player in the world of electric vehicles, focusing on premium electric cars. With technologies such as autopilot and high-capacity batteries, Tesla has positioned itself as an innovation leader, with cars that not only sell vehicles but also renewable energy ecosystems. On the other hand, BYD, which started as a battery manufacturer in 1995, shifted its focus to electric vehicles in 2003. However, BYD chose to produce more affordable electric cars aimed at the mass market. At a lower price, BYD chose to reach emerging markets such as China, India, and South Africa. These different approaches show how these two major companies have chosen very contrasting paths. Tesla has focused on the premium market, while BYD has chosen to target the mass market. BYD's success in outperforming Tesla in global sales is no accident. Honestly, it's the result of a very calculated strategy. There are three main factors behind this success. Low production costs. Chinese government support and mastery of battery technology. One of BYD's main advantages over Tesla is its ability to produce electric vehicles at a much lower cost. BYD can produce vehicles at a lower price because most of the components, especially the batteries and electric motors, are manufactured locally in China. This gives it a significant cost advantage over Tesla, which relies on overseas supplies. BYD's mass production facilities in China also provide a greater cost advantage. This cost advantage allows BYD to offer more affordable prices without sacrificing quality. So one of the big reasons behind BYD's success is, honestly, the strong support of the Chinese government. China is very supportive of companies that focus on renewable energy and electric vehicles. Plus, massive subsidies for electric vehicles make BYD's prices way more affordable for consumers. And while the Chinese government's protectionist policies are in place, BYD gets a real chance to grow without much competition from foreign companies. The key to electric vehicles is, of course, the battery. And this is actually where BYD has a pretty significant advantage. So, they produce blade batteries that are, more efficient, safer, and actually cheaper than conventional lithium-ion batteries. By making the batteries used in their vehicles themselves, BYD not only reduces their dependence on third-party suppliers, but also controls their production costs much better. With more affordable prices and lower production costs, BYD has, successfully penetrated emerging markets such as India, Brazil, and South Africa, where Tesla has really struggled to compete. Even in these emerging markets, BYD just dominates the electric vehicle market, thanks to its lower prices and designs that actually suit local consumer needs. However, competition in developed markets such as the United States and Europe is, honestly, not that easy. Tesla still leads the premium electric vehicle market, but BYD is starting to put pressure on with more competitive prices. In Europe, where emission regulations are getting stricter, Chinese electric vehicles are starting to be seen as an attractive alternative. In response to the increasing competition, Tesla has started to introduce lower-priced models, such as the Model 3 and Model Y, On the other hand, Tesla is also accelerating the construction of factories in countries such as Germany and India to increase production capacity. However, even though Tesla has lowered prices and increased production, the challenge from BYD remains large. And even in the United States, Tesla's home market, BYD is starting to penetrate with their more affordable vehicles. In Europe, BYD's electric vehicles are, increasingly in demand because of their more competitive prices. Although Tesla is still an icon of innovation in the world of electric vehicles, BYD shows that, lower prices and mastery of local technology could be the key to leading the market going forward. The competition between these two giants will, honestly, become increasingly fierce. With the development of battery technology and the increasing demand for electric vehicles, the global automotive market will become, increasingly divided. BYD will continue to dominate emerging markets, while Tesla will remain dominant in the premium electric vehicle market. But what is clear is that BYD has changed the game and shown how Chinese companies can compete, and in some cases, even beat global giants in the automotive industry.